lot of issues with heavy rain over the last year in Maine. And it's not just flooding that we're talking about. Storm runoff is carrying chemicals into Casco Bay.
Emily Pike joins us from Portland tonight. And Emily, there are some real concerns here to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's been beautiful and sunny over at Casco Bay, but when it does rain, the rain does come down and it has chemicals in that rain, stormwater, and all those chemicals eventually end up in the bay. When it rains, it pours. And when that rainwater washes down your driveway, it takes all the chemicals downstream with it.
From car exhaust that gets deposited on the pavement, it picks up fertilizers, pesticides, dog waste, other animal waste, so now we're talking bacteria.
There, it empties into the sewage and gets treated.
Some of it gets treated, but when there's a really big rain and we have combined sewer system, some of that ends up just going into the bay without being treated.
Heavy rain can overwork the drainage system, and not everything gets filtered. And to help with that drainage, the construction being done along 295 is adding additional holding tanks so that when the rain comes, it can hold and carry the stormwater before it runs off into the Casco Bay. Another chemical adding to the problem, Forever Chemicals. Just this week at the Brunswick Airport, 1,600 gallons of firefighting foam containing PFAS accidentally discharged, causing more concern for stormwater runoff into Casco Bay.
Eventually made its way to the retention ponds on site, which we believe will eventually make its way to the bay because the ponds connect to Muir Creek and Muir Creek drains to the bay.
This is the third time there's been a spill, and that area is already showing higher levels of PFAS. Portland does heavily restrict and regulate the types of chemicals and fertilizers that can be used or even sold within the city limits. And the Maine Department of Environmental Protection has regulations, but you can help too.
When you're talking about your local government, make sure that you are electing people from your local representatives up in the State House that support a strong, funding mechanism for DEP so that they can do their job of environmental protection, fund these studies, and require, other people to do the study.
And Heather says that they've sampled about 10 spots in Casco Bay as of last year, but this September, they're going to have boots on the ground and they're going to sample about 70 sites because last year's findings was a little bit high on the PFAS findings. So we're going to be learning more about that. Reporting right now in Casco Bay, for Maine City Weather, I'm Emily Pike.
Emily, thanks. Also